see. Pecker.
Hello guys, welcome to Uncle Thomas's live stream. There.
In the danger zone.
Yeah, hang on, let me see if I can actually get the speakers to go into the headphones. Perfect. Alright. In the hang on. In the danger zone. Speaking of in the danger zone, that's an album. Samuels Jr. made an album called In the Danger Zone. There it is. In the danger zone. There it is. In the danger zone.
He looks mad.
I know.
He looks pretty pissed.
Yeah, showing a straight face pretty much. But hey guys, I just wanted to share a screen. I want to share a screen with you guys. Just wanted to... Here we go. So I'm going to share a screen right now with all of you guys. Just share the screen right here. Hey Uncle Thomas, I've got the screen enabled on the other one. So yeah, there it is. Hope you like my my internet browser wallpaper. It's Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol?
Yeah. Yeah. I like the show Paw Patrol. I was watching the movie earlier today. Oh, yeah, welcome everyone. That was a thing scheduled for thing. Now, I'm going to go to my Island Life account because I wanted to present to you guys a channel that Psycho Dad has made. So this is Psycho Dad's channel right here. It's called Aussie Psycho Dad. Now this is his channel, yes. This is his channel, and he actually has videos mostly porting from my
He has
collection.
2 subscribers.
2 subscribers on Psycho Dad's channel, 7 views.
You see that?
And look at that, 8 views.
He's got 2 subscribers.
Yeah, 8 views. Well, I'm one of the. Well, my Island Life channel is one of the subscribers. His review on this BS cricket was 8 views. Oh, that was when he was talking about the. Ooh. No, it was this. That's what it was. It was.
I'll be back.
BS,
I gotta take a piss.
Always was, always will be. Alright, Uncle Thomas, I'll go show through people a little bit of this video while you're gone.
Well, you can play it. I'll watch it later.
Might be right for tennis, but it doesn't work for cricket. Cricket balls just don't do that. Yeah. So I just thought I'd share that with all of you. As you can see, I've got a whole bunch of videos from other people. And then there's Welcome Everyone, which is this live stream that you're watching now. Oh, breaking news. Leland. Oh, yeah. Leland was tested this morning for COVID-19 last night. He came down with a cold and sore throat. Missing school today pending the results of if he has COVID or not. Stay tuned. Well, I'm going to be praying for Leland, or Kid Temper Tantrum, to make sure that he tests negative to COVID-19, or as I call it now, COVID-21, with this Delta variant. If it's the Delta variant, I would call it COVID-21. So, and the reason why I call it COVID-21 if it was the Delta variant is because I first found out about the Delta variant in 2021. As you can see, I like to watch Gordon Ramsay. I've even got all of these. I'm like subscribe. The Island Live channel is only subscribed to like 6 channels. One of them being Aussie Psycho Dad, which is Psycho Dad in the Island Life thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know who Psycho Dad is. The one that portrays as my dad in the in Island Life. That's actually that was actually the dad of the big bubby that Uncle Thomas actually had before his big bubby passed away 2 years ago. Yeah. So yes, of course, Psycho Dad outlived his own son. Pretty sad, actually. Isn't it pretty sad how you outlive your own children? You know, very few people outlive their own kids. Right, well, I'm going to close that down now so you can just see me and Uncle Thomas just for now. Wonder what the comments are. Ah, no one's commented yet. Okay, good. Oh,
Tyler's
Uncle
such a
Thomas is
baggy
coming
bag.
back. Alright, and Uncle Thomas has returned. And what does he have? What is it?
Pepperoni.
Is it a fruity? Ah, never heard of him. I've never heard of a fruity before. Must be something new.
A fruity abartuni.
Yeah. Yeah, that's quite hilarious. Okay, well, Uncle Thomas is right here. He's quite ill at the moment. Okay. Oh, yeah.
I'm here.
Did you notice that Uncle Thomas is now a brony, which means that he is a bro pony? Yeah. Yeah, a brony is actually it's actually a combination words of bro or brother and pony. Is that not who I think it is?
It's a
Yeah, that what you just showed us, Uncle Thomas, was Twilight from My Little Pony. And no, guys, I'm not a brony myself. I just know a few of the My Pony characters. That's all. That's all. All right,
I
now
just
let me see
know
if
the
I
my
can.
touching character.
We only just started watching My Little Pony recently, Uncle Thomas. So no, you haven't. I've got another screen to share with you guys. Oh, that's Rocky. It's that mixed breed pup.
He's a frog.
Yeah, but he's actually a mixed breed pup in Paw Patrol. And yes, I am a fan of Paw Patrol,
He's a
guys.
mutt.
Yeah, of course he is. He's a pup, actually, according to Ryder. Uncle Thomas is waving. I don't know what he's waving at. But I just thought I'd share a
Ouchies.
screen with you guys. I've actually got a screen right here. You can see there's one with the monitor there. It says Island Life Cameraman. And yes, everyone, it is, of course, our trip around the USA. Yeah, I'm
The
going to see if I can
USA
actually...
sucks.
No, it doesn't, Uncle Thomas. It actually does in some way, but it's okay for the most part. Alright, so anyways, we dropped off last time at Green City, Missouri, which has obviously changed quite a lot since we were there last. You okay, Uncle Thomas? It kind of looks like you're banging stuff. And just before we do move on, guys, I wanted to show you this. I actually have another phone called the Redmi Note 9T. I use this for video calls with Uncle Thomas without having to hang up for answering a phone call. I got it yesterday and I love it. Oh, lovely. What is that, Uncle Thomas? What's that supposed to be?
The lava lamp.
Oh, lava lamp. Okay. Just needed to know, that's all. You know how I get about it. Actually, I might just put it right
Can you say
here in
lava
the
lamp?
middle. Yeah, lava lamp. Why? What's that going to do, Uncle Thomas? So we're going to continue our journey now, going down this long highway here as we go across to the other end of the
No
United States.
way.
We started our journey all the way at Frankfort, Indiana, and now we're actually in Green City, Missouri. You know how far
Where the
we've come,
duck
Uncle
is.
Thomas, ever since we started our journey back at Frankfort. It has been a
And we
long
got to
time.
Delphi by accident.
Yeah, well, we actually did. So I had to like use a teleport cheat to actually get us back onto the road and take another direction. So yeah, but at least I was there. It's just that Shadow Dragon
Hey, can
319
you try to make
was.
it? Uncle Sam, can you make it just a little bit bigger?
Let me see if I can shrink it down a bit. Yeah, how's that look, Uncle Thomas? Does that look better?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, I just have to shrink it down. You know what? In future, guys, if it does look too big, if it doesn't look big enough, I'm just gonna have to shrink it down to make it bigger.
And I could make our pictures disappear. I could have it where you're just driving only. You can still hear our voices, but
I don't think we're going to make that happen yet. Hang on, guys. I'm going to shrink it down even more by doing this. And then I'm going to go down again. And I'm just going to go sideways again. So, even though it may look small, Uncle Thomas, I actually did expand the size out in some way. So now the window is is still bigger.
Oh yeah.
Can you see it better now compared to before?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can even see right here, there's like the side of the road. Oh, our pictures have gone. Guys, at least you can see more of the action now. At least you can see some more of the action. Okay, so I've just widened it out enough so that you all can see there. But Uncle Thomas and I are still on the road. We're still here. Oh, we're actually approaching somewhere now. Uncle Thomas, why are you on me? Where did the street view go? Okay, there it is. So yeah, we're still a little bit away from the nearest city, so we're in Milan, Missouri right now. So we're still in the U.S. state of Missouri, Uncle Thomas.
Where
So
are
this
we
is
at?
going to be pretty interesting. We're in the state of Missouri in a little town called Milan. So we're in the suburb of Milan in the U.S. state of Missouri. And there's water right along here too. So there must have been a bit of rainfall.
Must have been a little bit of boop boop. Wolfie.
I don't think Wolfie was there. It had to be raining there. Yeah, November. It was definitely fall at the time. Oh yeah, the Milan Wildcats in the U.S. state of
Was that created?
Missouri. Huh?
I said, was that created out of plants?
What, this?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't live in Milan, Missouri, so that's unsure. Maybe you guys can help us. Was this made out of plants? Drop a comment in this live stream. We'd love to know.
Smoke.
And hello to those that have just joined the live stream.
If you just joined the live stream, please leave a comment. And your comment will be posted on the video. Hooray!
Yes, because I'm going to have Uncle Thomas click it for me.
Like this.
Yeah, like that comment from StreamYard.
Read it, Uncle Sam.
Yeah, it says, live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Tap on a comment to show it on screen, which is what Uncle Thomas is going to do. He's going to tap on the comment to show it up on screen. Now we shall continue our journey through the U.S. state of Missouri. Because Uncle Thomas and I have a goal to complete. Because Uncle Thomas and I have a goal to complete. To drive all around the USA.
The United States of America.
Alternatively, I am making a separate series, which Uncle Thomas and I are also working on, where we're driving around the country of Australia. And of course, Uncle Thomas is having a bit of internet problems on his end.
You there for saying?
No, never mind. Yeah, I'm right here, Uncle
Internet
Thomas.
glitch.
Yeah. Of course, I think it must be those you-know-whats messing with
Because
the
we got the
internet box,
suckiest internet
probably.
of all the land.
Oh, yeah. Indiana has very terrible internet. Unlike Australia, which obviously the NBN that I'm on is better than that slow ADSL1 internet that you're struggling to adapt to, Uncle Thomas. Yeah, Uncle Thomas has got ADSL2 equivalent, like ADSL2 speed equivalent internet, and where he is right now. Which was what the Australian ADSL2 internet was like. Really, really, really slow. Yeah, going so far to the west, Uncle Thomas. And to think that it started all the way in Frankfort, Indiana, and now we're in the US state of Missouri so far. Wonder how much further west we can
I
go.
know. That's so realistic. I even hear birds.
Yeah, well, it's morning, Uncle Thomas. Oh, no, wait a minute, it's afternoon. It's like really late afternoon in the US. Have a look at where the sun is setting in the west. So it must be the afternoon when they took these pictures. And this is in 2016. Wow, look at how fast I'm going. Here we went past... Oh, what's this? It says... Myers Branch. Myers Branch, okay. Myers Branch, I think it is. I can't even pronounce it properly. I don't know, I'm not an American. Although I do use the American language sometimes. American English.
So what's the difference between Aussie English and American English?
Well, the Aussie English is kind of similar to, I think, UK English. But we do use, you know, like a lot of we do use some slang, some of the Australian slang that we actually introduced. I
Want to see
think if
something
you want to
cool?
find, I think if you really want to know about the Aussie
Poop poop.
English, Uncle Thomas, if you really do want to know
Yeah.
about more about the Aussie English, then you should probably check out the YouTube channel Isaac Butterfield.
Isaac Butterfield. I'm subscribed to him.
Oh, you're subscribed to him already. Oh, cool.
Yep.
Because I watch his videos a lot.
He's the one that says emo muse.
Yeah, emamoos.
Tape.
Also, emamoos. Emamoos.
I like his beard.
We're in a suburb called Purden.
Putin.
No, it's Purden, Uncle Thomas.
What did I say?
Purden.
Is it Putin?
Yeah, you said Purden, yeah. But it's Purden, Uncle Thomas. I know what it says. Yeah, we're just driving through it. There's not really much there at all. I think I heard something. The door's still closed. Yeah, Uncle Thomas, your camera's off again.
Oh, I know. Look what it does when I talk.
mm.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Uncle Thomas is back, everyone. And his microphone's muted again. He's back.
And I'm black.
No, you're not. You're white.
I'm Chinese.
No, you're not.
I know one thing though. Psycho Dad hates Japanese knives.
It says it, yeah, he said the Japanese knives are junk in one video. That's how the Psycho video started.
So what was the very first Psycho video?
The very first Psycho video that was ever recorded was Psycho Dad does not like Japanese knives. That's how it all started. We're now in Linnaeus.
Linnaeus.
Well, yeah, I can't even pronounce it properly, Uncle Thomas. I'm very, very shocked to announce that.
Oh, I'm just
It's
making
such a
fun of
shame
it.
to... You can see just how low quality it looked in 2008.
We're in the little
And even
small
in...
town of Linnaeus.
Oh, it's even much lower quality here.
We're in the small town of Lame-ass. Well, in this town, you can have lame-ass cows, even lame-ass people, walk around, meet lame-ass people, drive a lame-ass car, and live a lame-ass lifestyle in the town of Lame-ass.
That's funny.
Also work at a lame-ass job.
Okay, well, we're going to go over to that other right there. So we're going to go down the highway here till we get down there.
Tape a tape!
Oh, Uncle Thomas, too loud. Please stop doing that.
Yeah.
Wow, we came a long way. from where we started off.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's our little peg man. Well, we're going to keep going south. And then we're going to turn onto another highway down there. And that'll take us across. Oh, that I actually am on the correct highway. Okay. Perfect. Wow. Well, when you go across in the afternoon in the US, Uncle Thomas, the afternoons in America look a lot different to the afternoons in Australia. It's a sunny day outside today. Yeah. I think the cool thing, Uncle Thomas, is that I actually get to travel on TransLink public transport at half price. Isn't that cool, Uncle Thomas?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, half price. Yeah, so I get to travel at half price, which is pretty good actually. Half price compared to other adults. Because I'm on a concession. People on concession actually travel at half price.
Dickhead.
Yeah, so you actually do, because with the concession you can actually get like a discount ticket at some venues. Look at this, Uncle Thomas. I found some water right underneath this bridge. Oh, I can see why. There's a little creek right here.
It's a
Oh
river.
yeah. Muddy Creek. Okay.
Muddy Geek.
No, it's Muddy Creek, not Muddy Geek. It's
That's
not
where all the
Muddy
muddy
Geek,
geeks
Uncle
hang
Thomas.
out.
It's not where the geeks hang out, Uncle Thomas. No, there's... Uncle Thomas, could you please stop crashing the pans? For goodness sakes. Trying to travel around the US here and all you're doing is banging and crashing pans all around.
Make it sound like I'm cooking supper.
Yeah. I think they use the word supper in the UK actually. Yes, people, I've seen the movie Bedknobs and Broomsticks, which was from 1971.
Crack.
And I think we know what Uncle Thomas is talking about by that. He means like, hang on, let's see if I can find it. Okay, this is the crack he's talking about, like that.
Yep.
That's the crack
Get
he's
cracked in the
talking
head.
about.
Ping.
Like crack as in on the screen. Like I found a crack on the Ford Falcon windscreen, and there were a few more discovered after the crash in September 7th.
Crack.
Like that. That's what Uncle Thomas meant, everyone. I think that's what Uncle Thomas meant by crack, like as in crack.
Maybe
Like as in a
kinda.
crack that you'd find on a windscreen or his Chromebook, for example. That's what he's talking about. If that's what you all were wondering, okay. There's so many different definitions of crack, okay.
I'm the danger zone. Round and round like a danger zone.
Uncle Thomas, please, none of that. Cannot even see the front road because of you spinning that thing. And I can tell you guys, this is not going to be a peaceful drive. It's going to be like the T and Mo drive, where I'm Mo and Uncle Thomas is T.
I like tea.
You ever heard of T and Mo, Uncle Thomas?
I think so.
Yeah, it's that little monkey and his mum. That's what T and Mo is. I think any of you that have seen T and Mo would obviously know what I'm talking about. I don't think Uncle Thomas has really seen much T and Mo like I have. So he's not very familiar with it as much as I am. Oh, yep, that's just the road, never mind. Okay, now, let me see if I can actually enlarge the screen. There we go. So I've just made the display a little bit bigger than what it would normally be. I think we've just come across another creek. It's the same creek again. It says Muddy Creek, okay. So that's the same creek we just went past. Oh, that's a little bit wider, this one. Oh, that's the Grand River, finally. Something that isn't Muddy Creek. Just gone past... Uncle Thomas, seriously? We've just gone past
What?
Grand River. You're making crashing pan noises. And the temperature is expected to go up to 30 degrees Celsius today.
Oh,
So it's currently 21 degrees. It's going to go up to 30 today, which is going to be really, really burning hot.
Why, hello.
We're in Chillicothe, Missouri.
I'm gonna shut them down.
Oh yeah, there it is. So, Carrollton and Chillicothe, the exit for that is in 1 mile. So Chillicothe and the other one is, of course, there's an exit in 1 mile. Ah yes, we're coming up to the, this is going to be a really big place, Uncle Thomas. Oh, look, I found a Lowe's store. There it is. A construction store named Lowe's. We do
You got
have
those in
Lowe's
Australia?
here. We do have Lowe's in Australia, but it's not it's not a building store though. It's actually more of a clothing store. That's what Lowe's is in Australia. It's a clothing store. Okay, why am I in the McDonald's parking lot? I don't need to be there.
Well, while we're here, let's get something to eat.
What's going on, Uncle Thomas?
What?
What's going on, Uncle Thomas?
That's how I might go
Sorry,
eat something to eat here in a minute.
oh, okay. Yeah, let me just reload this link here. There we go. I think you might as well grab yourself a bite when we actually approach here. Well, we've got a Casey's, an Applebee's Grill and Bar, Phillips, or a Walmart Supercenter. Which one do you want to go to, Uncle Thomas?
It don't matter.
They don't matter? Alright. Well, I know exactly where we're going to go to. Oh, Dairy Queen. Yeah, hang on. Let me see if I can actually get to that other place.
What are
Oh,
you talking about?
actually, I can drive through. I can just take a shortcut through here. There's a shortcut I can take through here. Hang on. Yeah.
You see that weird guy?
What weird guy? What weird guy are you referring to, Uncle Thomas? Because I don't know any weird guys.
You'll see it when you play back the video at 44 minutes and 29 seconds. Or about 27 seconds.
Oh, there. What, him?
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on.
You're a YouTuber, my buddy?
Oh, hang on. I don't even know what he was up to. Hang on a second.
Here comes us.
Psycho Dad's up. Psycho Dad's woken up. Alright guys, we're at the Walmart here, so I think that's probably where we're going to be stopping for now. So, just Get the IV, go in there, find an available space. There's a lot of availability here. Let's pick one here. Okay, and then we walk inside the Walmart, obviously.
I'll be right back,
So
Shitty
now,
Butt.
Uncle Thomas, that'll give you enough. That should give you some time to actually go and grab a bite to eat in real life. And we'll check back here again.
Right.
Yeah, so I'll just focus up on Walmart, and I'm gonna go and do something for myself. Peace. It's nice to keep cool in front of this fan here. Well, I think I've got a little bit of shocking news for my dad to reveal. Okay, well, obviously AccuWeather's not working. Again. Ah, yeah, here we go. Well, that's weird because it said it was going to go up to 20, 30, 25 on AccuWeather. Russell Island weather. It says it's 27 there, On Weather Zone it says 30, and on Willy Weather it says don't know what it says there. Hang on. Weather. I wonder what the temperature is going to be like over there. It's 22.3 now, according to this. It's going to go up to 25 degrees. Okay, well, I'm seem to be getting it from different sources. What about 7 News? Hang on. What about 7 News? 7 News. 7 News. Weather. 7 News. Come on. 7 News. Oh, hang on a minute. What's this? Well, obviously people don't understand. What about the weather? Where's the weather on this thing? Okay, well, I'm obviously not going to get anywhere by looking there. Ah, yeah, here we go. Meteorology. Current location. Let me see if I can get current location. 25 degrees. Okay. Uncle Thomas is still going. Yeah, we're going up for. He's not near 30. Yeah, not near 30. So we're going for a temperature difference between 25 to 30 degrees today. Depending on where you get your source of weather from. Just
Ah,
having a nice drink of water. There we go. Now y'all can see me still. Yeah, I love this Redmi Note 9T. I could still talk with Uncle Thomas on Messenger through video call. Oh, I could still talk to Uncle Thomas through Messenger call, and I'm not going to have any problems. So I could still talk with Uncle Thomas through this Messenger call, and of course, I don't have to hang up when someone calls me up. Because I'll have one phone for Messenger, and I'll have one phone in case people call me up on audio. There better not be an age limit for this one.
there better not be an age limit for this one.
Oh, I can hear myself talk. Okay, so we've got more people obsessed with My Little Pony than I thought. Okay. Nope, Uncle Thomas has disappeared. Okay, well, Uncle Thomas is gone, I think. Well, I suppose I can still wait. I don't know if his internet's playing up or if his tablet is on low battery or something. Because he was talking with me a little while ago. And I don't think it'll matter anyway, because we're going to have... Oh wow, 48 megapixels. That's pretty good. Pretty good camera. Let's see. Okay, well, photos, that's not that good, but oh. Oh yeah. 1080p, 60 frames per second. What about 4K? Oh, 4K. But, oh, it's not as smooth. You can see. Whoa, 48 megapixels. Okay, well I obviously... Okay, of course. Bin that. Ah, no photos at all. This thing doesn't have the ultra wide stuff. I can hear myself again.
I can hear myself again.
What's taking Uncle Tommy so long to get back
What's
here?
taking Uncle Tommy so
See if I can hear him. Thomas is back.
Thomas is back.
I didn't sound too clear. I said,
Keep the change, you
what, you're
filthy
mad.
animal.
Welcome back, Uncle Thomas. It's good to see you
Thank
again.
you.
Alright, well. Okay, we come out of Walmart. Back in the ivy. All of that. And then go back out. And let's go. Oh yeah, let's turn over here. Let's go over here. I have a bit of an exploration. Oh, look at that. A Wall Street coin, pawn, and loan. Is my fan doing that? Probably my fan doing that. Oh, it's for sale. Oh, this shop is for sale if anybody wants it. Highly doubt anyone wants it anyway, but oh well, what are you supposed to do? Oh, Midwest Tire Outlet, that's what it used to be. It used to be Bridgestone and Midwest Tire Outlet, okay. Look what it used to be, Uncle Thomas. This is what it used to be. It used to be an MTO Midwest Tire Outlet with Bridgestone.
Bridgestone. If you don't like our tires, be glad we bring them back. You know, it shows an old lady throwing the tire out through the freaking window, the store window.
Oh
That's an old commercial.
yeah, Bridgestone. I think
I'm
we
eating
got a
some
little
spicy
something.
ramen noodles to try to kill some cold.
Yeah. And I found Wall Street Coin, Pawn and Loan, which is now up for sale if anybody wants it. Yeah, it says for sale by owner. Oh gosh, the annoying. Sounds that they make. Oh yeah, okay. So. Yeah, I think this is now Downtown Nutrition, this store right here. So there's no pawn shop anymore.
So what state are we in?
Huh? Missouri.
What state are we in right now?
We are in the state of Missouri. Oh, Conquest Auto Parts. They actually used to have an old name. I think it used to be called Auto Parts. There was an older logo embroidered behind it. But now it's CarQuest Auto Parts and they've been there for years. Hey look, I found another Phillips 66 gas station. I'm gonna find out how many Phillips 66 gas stations there are.
I'm eating some spicy ramen noodles. Trying to kill this fucking cold.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
ConocoPhillips. Okay, ConocoPhillips. Okay. Okay.
what are you doing? Oh, Sam?
Oh, it seems that the Phillips 66 company has 14,000 employees in the United States, UK, Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. I'm trying to find out how many Phillips 66 gas stations there are in the United States alone, but it doesn't give me an absolute estimate here. That's what these gas stations look like.
This code right now is in the danger zone.
Oh, look at that. That was the top answer. Okay, let's see. In the United States, the company operates Conoco, Phillips 66 and 76. But how many locations does Phillips 66 have? Oh my goodness, Uncle Thomas, there are 6,452 Phillips 66 locations in the United States. There
Oh,
are
wow.
6,452 Phillips 66 gas stations. The 6,452 gas stations in the US are Phillips 66 branded. So that means that we've got 6,452 of these in the United States as of now. As of August 18th, actually, so that was a month ago. Alright, so we're going to keep on rolling. I think we might get to the next town from here. Of course, we're going to take this road all the way down. Actually, no, I think we may as well continue a little further down, a little further south, and we'll turn on to. You actually do need to. Okay, well, let me just go up a little bit. I think we'll turn over to here, and take the trek down, and let's see how far we are. Far we're driving to our next destination. We're going west, and then we're going further south, all the way down to Mostly, it looks like. I don't even know what it's named anymore. I don't even know what the suburb is. And then, of course, an absolute load of nothing for the next number of miles or so. But that's the fun and adventure there, so you can see why. Okay, well, let's go all the way over to our next town. Okay, let's see. Alright, well, we're going to keep rolling now and make our way down. Of course, speeding along this good highway here. Wow, look at this highway, Uncle Thomas. It's been maintained. They actually maintain their highways better here than what they do in some of the other US states I see. Because we've gone past Illinois, right? And Indiana, and obviously those highways are not looked after properly. But it seems here in Missouri they actually look after the highways here. Wow.
Especially here in Frankfurt, they're bad about that, not taking care of their highways.
Yeah, well over here, well obviously at Russell Island, yeah, there's not much attention given to Russell Island here, as well, from what I heard. Because there was a little thing in the 1970s, about building a bridge from Russell Island to the mainland. But of course, in tradition, that never came to fruition at all. And to be quite honest, I'm not really surprised at all, really. Because I knew it was never going to come to fruition anyway. Yeah, Mooresville, Missouri, so that's where we are right now. I think we might take a little explore around in Mooresville, Missouri. So how about that, Uncle Thomas? We've made it to Mooresville, Missouri. So far we have traveled interstate in the United States so far. So in the USA we've traveled interstate. Oh wow, look. Looks like a big barn that no one's using at the moment. I think what we might do is yeah. Oh, look at that! We're right near a baseball field. How cool! Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna park the RV right up here. Yeah, and we're gonna obviously put up the. We're obviously gonna plug in a power cord. And then I'm going to find out how far we've actually gone to get all the way to Benson Street in Missouri. What's the place? What's the suburb called again? Hang on. Oh, it's Luke's Auto Repair. Okay. In Utica, Missouri. Okay.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna have me a cigarette. Whew.
Yes. Okay. So here we go. Missouri.
If I don't take care of my cold, nothing will. That shit was spicy. That should have killed my cold right there. My nose is running.
Oh my goodness, Uncle Thomas, look at how far we've come. We've actually taken a long drive. We've taken a 6.5 hour drive. A 6.5 hour drive so far. So we've driven 420 miles.
Look up 1605.
To get to where we are now.
Look up 1605 West Green Street, Frankfurt, Indiana. From this very house.
Is that where you are? Is that where you are, Uncle Thomas? Hang on. Let me see if I can actually get that up.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
You're
put it on that thing up there.
You have that west side, aren't you? Yeah. I know that there was a dip.
Go for West Frankfurt.
Yeah, I don't even remember where he's located. I know it's West something. West Green Street, that's it.
Yep. So go for versus Frankfurt, type it in. Yeah, we'll see how far we've grown.
1605 West Green Street. Yeah, we'll just say it's 1605 for
you're
now.
Close to it, yes. You're actually close to it. Zoom in more. Right there it is. Right there it is.
It's still a 6.5 hour drive, actually.
West Green Street. Green Street.
Yeah, there it is, right here. This one. This is where we started our journey from, right here.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's 6 hours and 30 minutes so far. So
Right
we've actually took a very, very long drive from where we started, which was your house, all the way to Vanson Street in Utica, Missouri. So that's a long drive, Uncle Thomas. 419 miles. So we've covered up 419 miles of driving. Now, in
Imagine
reality,
walking.
that is 674.32 kilometers. Now I'm going to see if I can actually find like something that is close to that magnitude from Russell Island all the way to, let's say Mackay. Mackay. I'm going to call Mackay Queensland and then find out how far away it is from Russell Island. From my house to Mackay. Let's see. Oh no, Mackay's a lot further away. Okay. Campton.
Whew. We came a long ways.
Yeah, we sure did. That's yeah. Yeah, 674 kilometers. That's like 6 kilometers more than it is from my house to Rockhampton. Because from my house to Rockhampton is 668 kilometers. So it kind of looks like that we actually did, like he actually gone all the way from my house to Rockhampton in the US. So we actually just did the entire, so we've gone all the way to Utica, Missouri from your house, and it took
Up in the sky.
and we've obviously been on that road for 6 hours and 30 minutes, for 419 miles, 674.32 kilometers. So that's like you driving from my house at Russell Island to Rockhampton. That's about the same distance as driving from Russell Island, from Sandy Beach all the way to Rockhampton, Queensland. That is. If you know where Rockhampton is, then you would know about it. So how cool is that, Uncle Thomas? We actually gone as far as from Russell Island to Rockhampton, instead only in the USA. So yeah, the sun's shining down on us pretty heavily. Let's head back on that highway now and see if we can actually get to the next town.
And keep going. Or the next state.
Oh, the next state's going to be light years away, Uncle Thomas. We'll see how far we can get. But all I know is there's going to be miles of pretty much, yeah, there's going to be miles of nothing, Uncle Thomas. So that's why we're going to be keeping on going until we do get to that next town, because I know there's going to be absolute miles of nothing but roads
And that nothing is
and nature.
out in the country. That's where I wish I would have a house that is out in the country,
Out in the countryside. I
out in the
prefer to
boot.
live in a city myself. So I'm near all those so
Me,
I'm
I'm
near
a country.
all that stuff. But
I'm a
I
country
did
man with campfire,
but to
woods.
be perfectly honest, I did live in the country for some time. In fact, I actually lived in the
Lucky.
country for 7 years. Yeah, I lived in
Did
the
you guys
country
ever
for
have a
7 years.
campfire and stuff? Did you ever have a
We
campfire
actually,
outside?
well, what we actually used to have outside is up in the Gulf, right? We actually I used to just break up those leaves, and then one day, Saiga Dad had the idea that he thought up, just get the leaves and put them into the wheelbarrow, and then take the wheelbarrow all the way down to the front, and just put them in a pile right there, and that can be and then at night during the winter time, you'd obviously be able to light up a fire.
Uh, Bad thing about burning leaves, though, and sometimes they'll float up into the air, and they'll whatever they can set other stuff on fire.
Oh, no, 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 no. We made sure that we were well away from the house. It was a front yard fire. I think on the old phone, I think Saiga Dad actually had a photo of it.
On my old videos, on my old channel, there was one where we set an old chair on fire.
Oh. Oh, what did we just go through here? Yeah, we got kilometers of nothing on this road.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's Amy's.
Yeah, it seems that this area of Missouri seems to be very, very rural. Oh, and then we come across to this area here. Okay. Well, we're going to be kilometers away before we can get there. So it seems that majority of Missouri must be very, very rural, Uncle Thomas. But then again, most of northwest Queensland is rural in itself, so I suppose you really can't complain. And look at how fast I'm going down this highway, Uncle Thomas. And it's a good thing that it's actually Google Street View and not actually real life, because I think the cops probably would have pulled me over for A, not having a driver's license, and B, for speeding down over the speed limit on this highway here.
We'd be sitting there off to the side of the road talking to American cops.
Yeah, I'll be like, yes, officer, I know I don't have a driver's license, and yes, I am speeding. I'm terribly sorry, officer.
And I don't have
I'm
a.
gonna
You don't have a
do what
passport,
you.
do you, sir? What would you say?
Oh well, I've got passport photos, Uncle Thomas. Don't worry about it. Let's just say I do have a passport.
They
Yeah, I
probably.
actually am. Yeah, I would
Let's just
have an
say you did have.
Australian passport. Let's just say I
You'd have an
had a
Australian.
passport, right? And that the passport says that I'm from Australia, because it would obviously have the Australia coat of arms on there, which is the emu and the kangaroo. I think that's the coat of arms for Australia. Hang on, let me have a look at the Australian coat of arms. Yep, it would have a kangaroo and an emu with Australia written at the bottom.
They'd be like, "So you're from Australia, sir?
Yes, officer, I am. I actually am. Yes, where the driver's side is on the right hand side of a car, and you drive on the left hand side of the road in Australia, and in the UK. In some parts of the UK, you actually drive on the left hand side of the road. But of course, I am aware of which side to drive, and I was driving on the opposite side of what you would drive in Australia. I was driving on the right hand side of the road, and of course the driver's seat and the driver's side is on the left hand side of the vehicle.
They're like, well, your driver's license and passport look good. Is there a reason why you're in America?
Oh yes, I'm actually in America to be with someone named Thomas Blazer.
I go, yep, I'm right here. Like, all right. Is there a reason why you're? Now the good question is, There's a reason why you were speeding down this highway?
Yeah, because I don't see any speed limit signage anywhere.
We're like, well, we'll just let you off with a warning this time, but watch your speed, all right?
Okay, thanks, officer. Have a nice day. Luckily, this is Street View and not real life, Uncle Thomas. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
But there's no speed limit sign because
That should be
in Australia there is speed limit signage. And there's speed, and of course there's speed limit signage for a reason. Because on highways there's these like car crashes and stuff, and all these motor vehicle accidents always happening on these highways here. That's why speed limits are enforced. Just in case if someone from the opposite end just decides to speed down the highway like it's a racetrack.
Yeah, like someone that we don't want to mention.
Yeah, like someone who crashed someone's car into our car. And who fled the scene, which you're not supposed to. If you are the one that was speeding down that road and you fled the scene, oh, you would be in big trouble later. Because eventually someone's going to rat you out.
Hey, can you show pictures of Psycho Dad's car?
I'm only going to show one. They'll have to watch Island Life. I'll only show one picture of the car. And I'll show them this picture here particularly. You see this right here? This is the Ford Falcon that got smashed into this is the driver's side. Right here.
That was his dad's car.
That was my dad's car, yes. This is Psycho Dad's car. And this person in the other car obviously did a significant amount of damage to this car. So, and I actually found out where the other car is. So, while Psycho Dad's car has technically been towed away, the other car, the one that crashed the Falcon ultimately, that's actually at the end of Center Road. It's down the end there. It's just been moved like about probably like about 20 meters off the road. Hang on, let me see if I can actually give a bit of a representation. Hang on. I'm just going to show you Center Road, Russell Island, so I can show you all where it is exactly. Okay, here we go. So if we go a little further up, this is where the crash happened, right here. And that car is sitting there now. You see where that point? You see where that circle is? Where that circle marker is, Uncle Thomas?
Yeah.
That is where the car that crashed the Falcon is now sitting. Right there. And of course the engine on that one's totally destroyed, so of course the car that crashed the Ford Falcon is not going to be going anywhere at all anymore. So yeah, it's a total loss by us, and of course the other owner of the car. Well, of course the one that crashed the Ford is going to be obviously responsible for it. Oh look, this imagery was captured just this month, Uncle Thomas. This is imagery from this month. Wow. Look at how cool it looks, Uncle Thomas. The imagery looks a lot different. It looks like it was taken in like 2018 or something. Yeah, you can see just how different it looks, Uncle Thomas. It looks like as if it was like the imagery of 2009 or something in Australia, or 2010. It actually looks very modern, this imagery. It kind of looks like 2010 imagery in Australia. With how clear it looks, but remastered. I found another Phillips 66 gas station because, like I said, there's over 6,000 of them. How did we get here? Oh, no, we're still miles off. Well, at least I think we are. Or I think we might actually have made it. It's the US 36 Raceway. Yeah, we actually have made it, Uncle. No, I think we made it to the next town, which is in Cameron, Missouri. So how cool is that? We've made it to the next town, Cameron, Missouri. Hey, look, there's a Shell gas station, Uncle Thomas. We actually have Shell gas stations here in Australia too. Well, we call them petrol stations. Yep, there it is. Shell. We actually have a
Petrol.
Hang on a second. Is that what I think it is, Uncle Thomas? Right next to that Wendy's there. Is that what I think it is? That has got to be, Uncle Thomas. That is a Baskin Robbins. That is a Baskin Robbins, Uncle Thomas. I had a Baskin Robbins ice cream just 2 days ago. 2 days ago, I had a Baskin Robbins ice cream in Victoria Point. Now, how cool is that, Uncle Thomas? I found a Baskin Robbins right here, and 2 days ago, I had a Baskin Robbins ice cream at Victoria Point. It's pretty cool to see these buildings here with the old Baskin Robbins logo as well. Like, you see that there, Uncle Thomas? That is one of the old Baskin Robbins logo. Like, you don't see many of these stores with the old Baskin Robbins logo. Because a lot of the Baskin Robbins stores now actually have they have the 2006 logo rather than this one, the 2003 logo. So it's really cool to see that there's a few Baskin Robbins stores in the US that still have the old pre-2006 logo. Are you okay, Uncle Thomas, or are you just looking down at your bed or something?
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, because it kind of looks like you're looking down at something, like as if there's something down there that's much more interesting. I hope I'm not trying to bore you or anything, Uncle Thomas.
Oh no, you're good.
Okay, thanks, Uncle Thomas. I thought so. Yeah,
My
I
stomach hurts.
just didn't want to bore you or anything. But yeah, this is one of the only few US Baskin Robbins stores left that have the old logo. I don't know why Baskin Robbins even selected 31 as their number. I'm about to find out though. Because I know that Baskin Robbins definitely has a presence in Australia. Oh, you got 5,636. Ah, yes, I know why they call it 31, Uncle Thomas. They got the number 31 because
Why?
because with Baskin Robbins you can combine 31 different flavors. You can combine 31 different flavors with Baskin Robbins. That's why the 31
Oh, hi,
exists.
Wilby.
Oh, shit.
What?
Who's
I'm gonna see
there?
if I can call Lexi. We're gonna call with Sam.
I'm actually going to live stream.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry,
You
Shelby.
just ran a mile with me.
What's up there?
The charge?
Mm-hmm.
I just ran to Lexi's house all the way here. This won't be
We found
funny.
the suburb of Cameron, Missouri. Which I think is pretty interesting because Baskin Robbins has got the 31 flavors there. Oh.
Sure.
The Quality Inn with McDonald's.
Are you taking me on a call with him?
Yeah. Put that in.
No. Thomas, it takes forever to charge.
Just wait for a couple minutes, wait for it to power on, and give Lexi a call.
How'd you get that on there?
Get what on there?
The thing.
What, this?
No.
This
Like
live
the,
stream.
the screen.
Live stream.
Oh no, Shelby, that screen there with the Google Street View, that's from my end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his computer.
No.
Yeah, that's my window. 'Cause
Like
you
all
can
that,
see,
I'm using a internet thing called SteamYard.
yeah, StreamYard, you can actually, there's like lots of different customizations you can use for StreamYard.
You just
Like,
ran
you
to
could,
Lexi's house all the way without stopping.
Did you?
Yes, her house is like far away. Like right down the street. Like down the street, like you know, remember where the creek goes?
Yeah.
The creek? That house like a couple houses in front of it?
Yeah.
Right there. And I ran all the way to there, all the way down without stopping.
So that's the Quality Inn, and that's McDonald's. We have McDonald's here in Australia, but it's known as Macca's by the Aussies here.
Okay, let's tell what it did. You know what it said?
What?
The chart, like my couch turned on finally, and it turned to 50 to 1. It said 50, then it like shook it. The screen and just turned it to 1%. What was my password again?
9028.
2008. Okay, well, now let's continue on west. We're going westbound now.
Yeah, everything's up for it.
We're going to continue going west.
The passwords.
Because that's actually my old lunch number password in school.
Remember?
Yes, sir.
I think my one's still going down 577. Yeah, mine was 577.
Oh, we must have picked up Shelby in Cameron, Missouri. Oh, well, Uncle Thomas, we must have picked up Shelby from somewhere. Okay, we'll drop her off at the next town. I think she must have been in Cameron, Missouri. My must drop her off at the next. We'll take her to the next town. 'Cause I don't know what she's up to. We'll take her to the next town.
I'm barefooted. Concrete. About like taking about 13 minutes just to run all the way over here. So it's crossing.
2013. When I signed up for this package deal in 2013, it was. Oh gosh, I found a gas station back here. Ah. Oh, obviously it's completely nothing at all. Pretty much in the wave of nothing now. Yeah, totally a wave of nothing.
Yeah, now it's like it. Are you kidding me?
I think they've been closed for a long time.
Not what I expected. I don't know what time. I don't know what time it is. I don't want to know.
Okay. Alright, I've done enough inspections. I think it's obviously clear that that building's been abandoned for years.
No, thank you, thank you.
I think that was right after the recession. I think it was from that recession, I think the 2008 recession, that obviously forced that gas station to close permanently. And it's never reopened since. Stewartsville, Missouri, okay.
Thomas, I thought this was not funny. I scared a child today.
Really?
Yeah. Me and Lexi were like, this child was looking at us, and we were like this, and we were like, we get behind a tree, and then like when they left, like I ran after, they kind of ran after him. He was like, he kept on going like this, like on her back, and just like and pointed at me. And like me and Lexi just hurried up and like me and Lexi just like ran back to the ground and just started pushing me like.
Charles Tile Creek. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the next town, Stewartsville. Alright, we're at the next. Alright, we're approaching the next town, Uncle Thomas, called Stewartsville, Missouri.
Yes.
I think this is the next town where we drop Shelby off at. I think. If she wants to. If she wants to continue on the journey for a little while, if that.
I will not hurt you no more.
And if that's okay with Uncle Thomas himself.
No, it means I cross my fingers and like if somebody would ask you a question like, well, don't do it no more, I won't. So you have your fingers crossed.
What place is he in?
Missouri.
The person Bruh.
Oh wow, look at what we found here.
Your house, my house,
Hey Uncle
for
Thomas, look
no
at
reason.
this. I found
Yeah.
another Dollar General.
I ran your house, my house without stopping. I don't know, because I want to get home. Get home. I'm tired. When will you call me back?
Yeah, that makes two of us, Shelby.
It won't take long, will it? Okay.
That makes two of us.
Please hard work that for no reason.
I think so, but that would just be. That is room for the day. Big enough to be here, outside. Stay awake right now. Okay. Let's see what more, what there is more to see of in Stewartsville. Oh, carport. Nice. Pickup truck.
Did you say cardboard nice? I'm drunk.
No, no, Uncle Thomas. I said, oh, nice carport. Oh, pickup truck.
Oh.
Yeah. I was complimenting Uncle Thomas. Oh, there you are.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Robin Noodles.
said nice carport, and then I noticed a pickup truck. Ooh, what the?
The tablet. I hate this thing so much. This tablet right here is the most glitchiest, junkiest tablet in the universe.
Yeah, so Uncle Thomas, I think we just dropped Shelby off in Stewartsville, Missouri. Yeah, if I'm correct. Oh wow, nice. It's a church. Oh, but what sort of church is it? It's it's Culbertson Chapel. This must be a Christian type church, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah. Christianity, I thought so. We're in Stewartsville, Missouri, Uncle Thomas, and there's a lot of things here. And even so, we were actually a little further north is where the Dollar General store is. Oh, and this is where you actually made the rant about those about that VR headset that you actually had. And of course, the more you touch it, the more it gets destroyed. The more it falls apart.
Yes.
Yeah. And that was Dollar General. That was from Dollar General. It was a, yeah. If you guys didn't notice, but Uncle Thomas actually got a VR headset. I think this was like probably back in the day when Samuels Jr. was still around. And Uncle Thomas obviously had this headset there, of course, from Dollar General. And he says the more you touch it, the more it falls apart. Yeah. I'll tell you, Uncle Thomas really hated that headset. The more it falls apart.
Huh?
It's quite good.
What?
I was trying to run on the merry. I was trying to run with the merry-go-round.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness! What the?
And then like I went like this and like stuck in the ground and I was pushing and I fell over and I got big scratches from it.
Really?
Yeah. Look.
Ow.
So like one right here. One right here. And what did I do? Exactly.
Oh gosh. Oh, Fairview.
Oh.
Oh, we are miles away from Fairview. That's where we'll end it. Okay, we're actually on our way now to Fairview. So we've got a very, very long drive to get there. Oh, we've got another Uncle Thomas. We've got Uncle Thomas and Uncle Thomas. Oh, my goodness. Uncle Thomas and Uncle Thomas.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Okay, what? Okay, Uncle... Oh, that's better. Yeah, as I said, I think one of you Uncle Thomases need to mute your mic because of this, because it's actually like feedback screech. So annoying.
And my tablet.
Oh, see, there you go. See, I told this was the problem. I told you, Uncle Thomas.
You can join us.
Oh, Shelby. All right, Shelby's joining us in the RV with me, Uncle Thomas, and Shadow Dragon 319, and of course Big Bubby.
What was the cold water?
I want cold water, but I won't be drinking out of this one. Actually, neither. I'm coming sick.
I have water fountain. Like, okay?
Yep.
Water fountain. Like, I just want to put my lip right here.
Uncle Thomas, seriously?
That was not me. I didn't do nothing.
No, not you at the top. The Uncle Thomas at the bottom.
Oh, the top screen told on me.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that Uncle Thomas at the bottom there. That was the one that did it. Hey, the Uncle Thomas at the bottom there. You flipped us off.
Oops.
And how dare you try to frame the Uncle Thomas up top? Oh, there's Shelby again. Hey, Uncle Thomas, the one that's up top there, kind of looks like that the one at the bottom there must be from a parallel universe.
Yep.
It must be an Uncle Thomas from a parallel universe is obviously doing this stuff.
That other Thomas, and they didn't leave it alone.
Yeah, we're going through Missouri right now, and it's nice to see that we actually picked up Shelby in Cameron, Missouri, who's here to join us on our trip around the United States. And you know, of course, I was obviously invited to join Uncle Thomas and of course Big Bubby on the trip around the United States. And of course we got Big Bubby's PJ car safely tucked up inside the RV. And so that's why we're actually going all the way this way.
Damn.
We've still got... Oh, we don't have that far to go actually. We're actually near the city now. Okay, we've actually made it.
Oh, I'll just mess around. If you want to get out of it,
I want to watch it.
be part of the live stream.
Yeah. Like my camera's not working. The camera's not working. Roasted.
I missed the turn off. Let's go back. Rewind. There we go. Now we can go to the proper turn off now. Alright, we've actually approached somewhere, Uncle Thomas. I think we're in a place called St. Joseph. Although I think the actual city itself is... I don't know what's it called again. I think the city itself that we're at is, oh yeah, Fairview. That's it. We're in a St. Joseph. So it's pretty big, this place. It's like a city. Fuel Plus. Errands. Rena Center, of course.
Oh yeah, gotta have you back.
Even got Pizza Hut here. No wonder.
Pizza Hut.
Yeah, look what I just found, Uncle Thomas. I found Pizza Hut.
Really?
Ta-da! I found Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
It's disgusting.
Now, have any of you ever heard of Pizza Hut? Because I have.
Oh yeah,
I've heard of
around
Pizza
this house, we're all sick and tired of pizza.
Is there school where on the
Hey, look.
island where
Uncle Stadia.
Look at that, Burger King.
Burger King, ooh, that sounds good.
I think we've all heard of Burger King before. Especially I, because I actually am. I'm actually in a country where Burger King is actually a different name.
Who is it?
Oh, someone's calling.
You hate that when you wear like jeans or something, like the button always has to poke your stomach?
Yes. Not until it comes up, but that tablet is glitchy. Very, very good. Amazon tablets are the worst.
Yeah, so pretty much in Australia we don't have Burger King here in Australia. It's actually renamed Hungry Jack's in Australia. That's because there's already a takeaway store called Burger King in Adelaide. And thus why we don't have Burger King in Australia and rather Hungry Jack's instead, because it's hard to trademark Burger King in Australia because there's a takeaway store in Adelaide of the same name. So that's why we got a place called Hungry Jack's. Which obviously, Hungry Jack's offers the same thing as Burger King anyway.
Hello, Thomas.
Hello.
It's just a different name because we're in Australia, that's all. So yeah, in Australia we actually have Hungry Jack's there. Oh, and look, Uncle Thomas, there's a Wendy's. There's Wendy's. We actually do have Wendy's here in Australia, but it's actually but it's not actually
Roblox if I
a
just kill that
takeaway.
tablet.
It's not a fast food restaurant like the Wendy's in the US is. It's actually more or less the Wendy's that we have here in Australia. Everyone is the it's actually more of a
It was either I was going to give it to you or break
more
it
of
to
an
a
ice
million
cream
pieces.
parlor, a bit like Baskin Robbins. Hang on, let me see if I can actually find Wendy's.
That on here and those tablets, like a playbook.
Yeah, I'm just looking up Wendy's Australia, everyone, so
I
don't
don't know,
worry.
tomorrow. Let me see. I can try to. Let's try to download Roblox sometime.
Oh,
It's called Wendy's Milk Bar, that's what it is.
There's already
Yeah.
so much food on there.
Yeah, Wendy's Milk Bar, guys, that's what it is.
I got 20 on mine.
This piece of pie doesn't take that much.
I know, this thing's a piece
Yeah.
of shit.
Yeah, the Wendy's that we have here in Australia is actually an ice cream shop. It's called Wendy's Milk Bar now. It used to be called Wendy's, but now it's Wendy's Milk Bar.
I asked Dad if I can spend the night. Well, if I spend the night, he said tomorrow. And then I asked.
Well, the reason why I gave you this tablet because you quit bugging me for quit using my tablet, but you have a tablet.
But that was just stupid as heck.
I know, that's why I gave it to you. I could have gave you that tablet, but that's why I gave you this tablet instead. Because this tablet's a piece of shit, and that tablet's actually pretty cool. I mean, I could have gave you the better tablet and kept the bad one, but I was like, I want to keep the better tablet.
This door's been closed for years.
This one is right out of the box.
Yeah, I always get the crappy tablets, crappy phones, crappy everything.
Speedy Cash, okay.
Well, we can break it.
Breaking this. The only thing I
Line
have.
Motors. Oh yeah. Line Motors. Oh, they actually kept their logo all this time.
Oh. Hey Lexi, you have to help her sign into her Roblox.
Which one?
I don't know. Whatever.
The Sara Lee Baker outlet.
Tell me which one you use. I use Cookie Dough. I already know the password to it.
There's a Sara Lee bakery outlet. Which it was, it actually still is.
Wait,
Sara Lee bakery outlet. Oh, what else do we have in here that's that interesting?
I just need the numbers.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. Lovely. Oh, and I think I found a Kia car yard, Uncle Thomas. There's the Kia car yard. Which used to be Mitsubishi. It used to be Mitsubishi as well. There it is. Kia and Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi and Kia, yeah. Kia's South Korean.
I just want to put my password in.
Advanced Auto Parts. Oh, that's what their old logo looks like. Wow, that's pretty good actually. And of course they had to rename it. Make it look different. And this was their old logo.
Why are you talking about you? Why? What?
You're gonna lick his balls and stuff and make the bed wet. Or it's gonna be wet. Look at this fucking ball.
R&R Tire Express.
Look at this ball that moves me. Oh,
Yeah, just looking through stuff in St. Joseph,
But
Missouri,
I'm
but
not being,
yes,
I'm not
this
being on the
is,
map. It's not my dog. It's not my dog.
yes everyone, this is what I'm gonna,
I'm getting him back and someone's paying me money. Either pay me money or go to the store and get me something that I want.
I don't want to.
I mean,
We just have to spend our class. Lexi?
okay, why did I just turn off the other road?
you see it.
Oh, there must be more
I
stuff
haven't
here.
lost something once.
Ah, yeah, there's more
Lexi?
stuff.
You know that.
No, because probably the Christmas tablet.
Okay, why did I just do that?
Yeah, I want to do something real quick.
There's clearly more. There's more stuff over here.
Crap.
Let me just restart it. Usually when it acts up that bad, you have to restart it like 4 or 5 times.
Side by side. Oh yeah, houses here. Lovely.
Look.
Could actually just run across one of them.
Amazon fucked up big time on this tablet because it's defected.
I mean, I could put on the Bluetooth, but no.
Next time using it for a
No
for
outlet.
this
Yeah, that
Why do
sounds
you
about right.
because I'm doing a live stream. Because really, I don't want nobody down here because I'm sick. Like I said, like I've been telling you guys, you're in the danger zone right now, so I'm still sick.
Yeah.
And
And if you end up getting ill, then that's going to be on
don't
you
blame me.
guys because
Yeah, you
you
guys
should have
can't talk to
listened.
his mom. Thomas got us
That's
sick. I'm gonna be like, I tried to tell him.
and Uncle Sam tried to tell you guys too, and you didn't listen. And
Yep.
because you didn't listen, that's why you're ill. Because you should have listened. You just would have listened in the first place, and this wouldn't have happened.
I'm trying to get her tablet. Okay.
And I think what I'm gonna have to try and do is I'm just gonna try not to do that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to park the RV right up here and then just connect an outlet there on that side of the house there, and that's where it's going to end for today. What do you think, Uncle Thomas? We've come so far in our journey.
I know. It's working.
And that's where I'm probably going to end there for our journey. Our journey across the United States. We will continue it in on the next live stream. Well, hello there, Uncle Thomas from the in the parallel universe.
Hello.
Yes, hi, Uncle Thomas in the parallel universe. There we go. All right, so now I'm just going to spend the rest of the VLC media player. In case if I have anything new to share. Which I probably don't, but I'll see. Oh yeah, I've got some old videos here of Uncle Thomas. But they're probably a bit too long and copyrighted. And I've just got a bunch of copyrighted videos. Ah, yes, I've got one. Okay, I've got a video here that isn't copyrighted. It's actually an old video. It's called Psychonaut Hates Sudokus on Connecting Singles Montage. So it's right down there. Yep, there we go. So here we go. And I'm going to switch the camera thing to...
I can't get a 4 in that.
Not unless if we can't present the score.
Can't get a 4 in that.
Nah.
Not a 4, they're not 4, so
Yeah.
not right.
Nah. As always, well, we
As
use...
always, like I said, you've only got to have one guess at each, and unless you guess it right, you're and the odds against guessing it right are actually more chance of winning a lotto and getting the guesses right than these things.
So I see, yeah, I can see just how difficult it is. I can just imagine myself sitting in front of the mast trying to work it out, and the odds of me winning that is 0 to 100.
Be a 5 because I've already got a 5. Kill.
Kill process. Are you kidding me? You're still going on to it.
It's a 5. Wow. It's a 5.
Shit.
Wow. I wonder if those two's 5.
You took 0. Oh, holy shit. And check out these answers. Look at this. It says Zach Rose 42 is 47,100. That's impossible. That's impossible. Alright, I think that'll be plenty of Sudoku thing for now.
Where's the scores?
High scores.
Oh,
Oh, well, we'll laugh off with that one.
Got to make a mistake sooner or later this thing and throw something up that you can actually do.
Oh, see, and there we go again. The best that you got is in the middle there. The best you absolutely have.
I think I'll go to bed. Just a minute, let it go.
Father just had about a bloody gun full of this crap.
Don't mind a fair go, but this thing just doesn't give you a fair go.
No, I think they're breaching that, I believe. I believe that they're not playing the game right either. They're just ridiculous.
And that's wrong.
Okay, there we go.
That's wrong. And then I 4 down there, then I 4s, then I 4s, and that's not a 4.
Right, we're doing the recession. My father just had to the computer screen. Oh, well, this is what I gotta say for the game.
Exactly. Piss off.
I just flipped the bird at the game. And I think, and you know what I...
Can't understand where I keep going wrong. I just can't.
No, And I can't either.
Check it and check it and check it. Yeah, that's the only number that can really go there. You put the fucking thing there and then 10 minutes later you find that it didn't belong there.
There's another Mission Impossible puzzle. They just get harder. No, this is good.
Break. Please give me a break.
What, are you talking to them?
The whole thing's a fucking con. There is just no way in the wide world any cunt ever scored 40,000 on this fucking
Oh
thing.
yeah,
It's
that is absolutely impossible. I mean, how long did it take them to solve them? 3 bloody minutes? Oh, I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that anyone could have ever got something like that in just 3 minutes flat. Ever. Or less than that. That is absolutely ridiculous. Whole thing's a whole scam con. That's because there's a 2 already at the bottom.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. These fucking red numbers screw me. Totally screw me. I just cannot see them.
Yes. Now do you see why we're so pissed off right now connecting singles? It's because you make it so impossible that...
Last try it. I'm not going to sit up here all night. We're driven crazy with it. Look at that time.
Yeah, just look at that time. Yet again. Yep. That's one top left.
Like those Sudokus in the Sunday paper, the hard ones, I solved 2 out of every 3 of those, yet I can't get even close to solving these things alongside the Zach, which is no earthly use to me because now it becomes 4 Zach and it can be either way around again.
Again, yeah, this is just getting to, getting become so difficult that it has to be erase. One of those two's a 5. Oh,
I win. Score.
and the scores
Nothing.
nothing.
What a surprise.
What a surprise indeed.
No score.
No score, no. Zilch. Holy shit! He's got a nothing again.
Zippo. All that for zilch. This is not possible. It's got to have some sort of a score. How long do they allow you to get some sort of a score?
Only a few minutes.
It would appear so.
Even though they don't have a time limit anywhere, they still show you the score. Nothing. It's just ridiculous, really, to be honest.
I'll tell you, I'm a bit organised, see.
Yeah, you like to be
You know
organised.
what you're doing. If you know where everything is, you can just go there and get it. But if it's suddenly not where it should be, it could be anywhere. Which means you spend heaps of time looking at it.
Right. Right.
Damn, you stupid Sudoku.
How about that, Uncle Thomas? That is pretty much how most of these Mahjong freakouts pretty much started out, with that. Like, if you would have seen that freakout right there of him, that was him freaking out on the Mahjong stuff. But that's it, there we go. It's wrong. It's 4 down there, they're not 4s, and that's not a 4. And yeah, oh yeah, the end scores. It becomes told that can be either way around again.
Yeah, I see him.
It
Do you know
is.
how to flip the bird?
And the scores, nothing. Alright.
Do you know how to flip the bird?
Yes, I do, Uncle Thomas. You want me to do it on screen right now? Or
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
Okay, but don't say I didn't warn ya. Here we go. There you go. How's that? Yeah, don't ever request for me to do that again. Ever. That's what I gotta say for that connecting singles Sudoku game, by the way. I'm just thankful that Sagida doesn't have to play it anymore. Because he keeps scoring zilch. Those red numbers. But at least you found out where the and the score originated from. He said, and scores nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
And that's where the zilch came from as well. Is where the zilch originated from this video as well. He said, and the scores zilch. And nothing. He's got a nothing again. Zippo. All that for zilch. This is not possible. It's got to have some sort of a score. How long did they allow you to get some sort of a score? It's like I wanted to know. Well, obviously it counts down from 10,000. Obviously. I mean, it's got to, right? It's got to count down from... It's got to count down from 10,000.
I wonder if Big Bubby knows how to flip the bird.
Yeah, well, he did that in the video. But of course it was edited out.
How about the Dalmatian pup? Does he know how to flip the bird?
Oh yeah, he knows that, but he can't do it because he doesn't have hands. He only has paws. He would know how to flip the bird, but he doesn't. But he can't do it because he's got paws. He doesn't have hands, Uncle Thomas. He has paws. He's a Dalmatian pup. How do you think a Paw Patrol Dalmatian pup's going to be able to flip the bird when they have paws? It's not a situation where you can defy all logic. It's not like that. It never was like that.
Is that Psycho Dad?
Huh?
I said,
What
is
was
that
that,
Psycho Dad?
Yeah, that's definitely him.
Is that Psycho Dad?
That is definitely Psycho Dad. That's definitely Psycho Dad. Definitely him, because there is no one else that could have portrayed Psycho Dad better than this guy in that video there. That's probably to date the last remaining original character. Yeah, this is to this day he's actually the last original remaining actor in the Psycho Dad franchise. Since the other original one had died in 2019. after suffering health problems for 3 years. So I still feel sorry for him about. Yeah, let's see. I think I do have unseen footage of Suck It at the Movie 5, which I think we can use that to fill in the time.
Don't hit me, Mr. Demon.
Hope you guys enjoy.
Need already to have
Which
some
one's this one?
as well with me.
Oh, this is Suck It at the Movie 5 unseen footage.
Nice. Nice. So we'll just put that lid over there now and yeah. He can put some salt on it as well if he wishes. And yeah. And then we'll just have chippies tonight for dinner instead. That sounds like a good idea. I think it's a clever idea. So there's that, and of course my father has vinegar on his. Well, at least now he does. He didn't in the previous one, but he does now.
Salt and vinegar chips.
You didn't even put brown vinegar in your hot chips. I think the vinegar gives it a bit of flavour. Oh my goodness. Look what he found. Oh my goodness. He found this. The inspiration.
Got those for sale.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. This is it, guys. This is actually the inspiration he got for those.
that fridge is small in that big area.
Is here. Alright. I am going to do the same. I'm gonna have him here too. So it's just me and Dad tonight.
Can't put them all.
Indeed.
What's really good to note out, in fact, is that fridge. Do you see that fridge in the video, Uncle Thomas?
Yeah.
That is actually the same fridge that is sitting in the kitchen. That's the same fridge that is sitting in the kitchen at this house right now.
Is it really?
That's the exact same fridge that is sitting in the kitchen inside of this house right now. That's the exact same fridge. Okay, we'll get back to the video now.
Thought I told you to leave him alone. Thought I told you to leave him alone.
Don't you understand?
All of it. All of it would be his answer. What did I just say? Get out of the kitchen immediately. Meanwhile, over here we've got a stir-fried pan, which is absolutely disgusting. He's gonna have some ice cream as well.
A little bit of ice.
Why not? Nice.
Nice.
So let's see. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Right shit.
Yes, and it's not for the monstrous either.
We'll get a big Woolworths ice on payday. A big one.
Yeah.
4 litres of ice.
We'll get double that. We'll get double the 2 litre, make that a 4 in total.
And there will still be nothing for the monsters.
Yep, that's right. There will still be nothing for the monstrous or the Frankie.
You've got your milk.
You can see just how different it all sounded back then too. Because you know who those two people are, Uncle Thomas? Those two people are Big Bubby and Psycho Dad. So that's something very interesting to point out later on, because we know that I wasn't really ever in these early renditions of Psycho Dad the movie. I've only been in Psycho Dad the movie 7 and 8. So that's very important to notice for later.
You were a good old monstrous. Keeping Sam company last night. Sleeping in his suitcase, yes.
Yeah, although I actually didn't move it because he started destroying it.
He was keeping you company.
Yeah. And then this afternoon, he was using the luggage as a scratching post, so I moved it up there. Because my luggage suitcase isn't a scratching post. That suitcase is all I can afford.
What?
You sitting there and meowing isn't going to get you any ice cream. Because the ice cream is not for the monstrous or the Frankie. Where's that fly gone? Well, at least the monstrous or the Frankie's outside. Find that fly and shoot him.
Okay, so yeah, so obviously just paused it right there, but I just wanted to point out that Psycho Dad was actually holding that aerosol can. This is what I probably have probably guessing what happened in that fifth film. That Psycho Dad, I think Psycho Dad was trying to find the fly that got away. And it's probably gotten away, so he probably gave up. There's not going to be anywhere around there, so he gave up. That's probably my prediction on it. Alright, back to the video.
Yeah, he's just lost. I keep losing track of this. I'll actually deal with this. I'll stand over here. He can't get anywhere near here. Overclocked Fly versus Psycho Dad. No, that sounds like a good name for the video. Because the fly is overclocked.
Holy shit, that's a lot of coke.
You just mentioned there was a lot of cokes. Where, Uncle Thomas?
In that case, that green case.
Oh, hang on. What? Hang on. You're talking about you're talking about this case right here.
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh, you're talking about this case right here.
Yeah.
This case right here. Oh yeah. That's because there was already a recycling program already in place. That's because at the time there was actually a recycling program called Containers for Change, which is the same program that's still in place for Queensland today. There's actually like a recycling depot up at Gundy Hill. That was the nearest one for people in Innisfail. Yeah. That's a very important thing to note.
And now I see why. There's roadworks in the middle of the road. They decided to be nice for us, to us for once, and not start on roadworks while we're here. They're being very generous to us for once in my life. Being very generous. So as you can see right here, all this imagery that we're getting, this is years after Google Street View came in. It was 2008. This was when, at the time that Google Street View came in 2008, like they didn't really update it for 10 years. So pretty much I'm just updating the Cassowary Coast areas that have been updated in the past 10 years that we're going to go to. So at least we got some imagery viewing here for all of you. Here we are, we're Cassowary Shopping Village in Mission Beach right here.
Cassowary. Lemons.
Got a lot of good parking spaces here, if anything.
That's the Fort Falcon.
A bit deserted, doesn't it, see?
Yep.
Just a bit deserted.
Yeah. Not too much.
Yeah, that actually does look like exactly like that Fort Falcon. Yeah, I think this is the Fort Falcon actually. But yeah, this was back when Psychodad had just bought the Ford Falcon a few months prior. Just in case you're wondering, Uncle Thomas.
Before that got crashed.
Yeah, that was the car that Ford Falcon was the one that was crashed. up at the corner of Centre Road and Minjerribah Road. Yeah, so in case if any of you didn't know this, unless you don't live on Russell Island, on September 7th at around 3:30 there was actually a crash that actually happened at Centre Road and Minjerribah Road. Alright, back to the video.
Hey. Wherever it is. Yeah, wherever that is, I want to know where that is. And here we are. I don't think you should be putting your car in here. That's a bus zone. Well, that plan ultimately failed, didn't it? That's a bit of a tease. Okay, well, we're going past the Wongling Beach Woolworths, which did get new signage in 2016. So they didn't update imagery for 10 years, so fine, I'll do some video imagery for you, Google Street View. There you go.
$1.51.
That's for ethanol, and ethanol's bad for car. Ethanol petrol is bad for. Ethanol is dangerous. And of course, the Mission Beach Marketplace with a brand new Woolworths next to it. Alright, let's go on in. And I'm gonna pause recording till we get out. See ya! Hey, we're actually just going around the premise here just to look for cigarettes and stuff while he is. I'm just accompanying him. He found me at the door, but it looks like I wasn't there, so and then I revealed myself and slim pickings. It appears so. Slim pickings. It appears so. Slim picking. Well, very slim pickings here, as usual. I guess we can say good luck to the jackpot we found, because we only found one. Don't want people in the parking lot hearing that shit. Yeah, let's just get the hell out quickly before that happens. Well, who cares about the first Prime Minister? Ever since Paul Keating came in, things have gone downhill. There's no way that this country will be turned around anymore. Yeah, you completely said snow cars coming. 153.9. Unloaded. That's in the comments. Sounds fun. computer hacking.
Crash in Bali. It's 6:03. It's 3 past.
And then drive through to here as well. And it seems that there are very slim pickings here too. Or pretty much between nothing to slim pickings here. Nothing. So I said nothing to slim pickings are here. Bullshit this is. Yeah, it is. This is absolutely ridiculous. There's no cars coming from that way. Are you good to go? Okay. I'll show you guys where the bus used to take me to, because I actually got onto like 2 different buses when I was a kid. When I was a teenager, I got into this place here, Township of Silkwood, where I would transfer buses. I'd transfer from the Carmine bus to the Silkwood of a morning, and then from the Cowley, actually. Silkwood is the afternoon. Transferred from the Carmine Beach to the Cowley bus of the morning, and then from the Silkwood bus to the Carmine in the afternoon at the same pickup point. So if we go a little further down here, I know that it's the cops again. So there's the Silkwood Hotel right there. Brought to you by Forex and Forex Gold and Forex Better. That was where the bus used to stop at, so that we could transfer buses. You can see that he
Check out that monster. Likes its cream.
Yes, he does. And now we're going to have cream in yours too. In yours too. So here's how he has his coffee now, with cream instead. Can't afford to.
Cream for the monster. What next?
Oh, there he is. Ah.
Want a cookie?
I'll take a cookie. There's the... There we go. Ta-da! Ooh, thank you. Did you have his nut with his? Kind of does look like chocolate milk, doesn't it, guys? Now it's raining again. Alright, there you have it. That's Psychoed the movie 5 unseen footage. Or even deleted footage even. I think these are the deleted scenes.
I got Wolfie right here.
Oh
yeah, hi Wolfie. So there you have it. That's the unseen footage from Psycho Dead, the movie 5. Well, that's all the time I have for us being on here. I hope you've enjoyed our little trip around Missouri. And of course, the little special plot twists I had at the end for a couple of Psycho Dad videos.
West Farmers? F you.
Psycho Dad Storage Assembly Freakout, Uncle Thomas. We've already seen that one.
I like that one.
I know you do, Uncle Thomas, but we're starting to run out. Are you planning to keep this stream running, Uncle Thomas, or not?
Actually, I might end it and give you a call.
Alright, well, thanks. Just before we do so, thanks everyone for watching. We hope you've enjoyed it, and we will be getting back into contact with you guys real soon. So until then, keep it cool, and we will see all of you next time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye. For Wolfie.